we only knew each other for like 2 months, right? Only in my 27 years of living, I only knew him for 2 months. So it's not relevance, honestly.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ezinne Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, so yesterday was the day 8 of the Bbnaija reunion. It was all about Laycon, Erica, V, and Wathoni. Yes guys, so the show was really about Laycon and Erica situation. Okay, so I'll start by saying that yesterday's episode was all about, I guess for me, I'll say the theme of yesterday, because every episode I have a theme for it. You know, there's an episode I called the Amnesia episode, if you guys remember. You know, different episodes, different themes. The other episode I called it We Are Settling Family Matters, the whole Prince and Dorothy issue, and Talani Badge. But this episode, I will call it From Everything I Saw, I Don't Care. I don't care. Oh, I don't care. Nobody cares. So why are you there? Seriously, why are you there? If you guys do not care, why on earth are you there? Yesterday gave me an off vibe. I don't know. It was one of the most anticipated episodes of the show, but it came out to be one of the most boring episodes of the show. I don't know. Most episodes of the show that we expected more from turned out to be whack. Not really whack, but like the content. There was not a lot of content. There was a lot of unanswered questions, a lot of loose ends. And that is not on the viewers, if you ask me. That's on the show and the questions that have been asked. No more, like, there was not a lot of probing on some matters. So a lot of things were left unsaid. A lot of things, loose ends, were, you know, left here and there. So you will not blame the viewers who had a lot of anticipation, you know, about, you know, what was supposed to happen at the reunion yesterday, and then, you know, all their hopes fell down flat. Yes. So, and I'm not talking about those people that just wanted to watch and drag people. No, there was a lot of us that really wanted to know what was going through your mind at that point when you said things you said. What were, like, explain to us. But last we still no get closure, so but we move. Okay, so what do I think about that reunion yesterday? Let's start with Erica. Erica came being Erica. I'm just gonna say it. Erica came being Erica. There was no, I mean, that's the Erica we've always known. Even though this Erica came with a lot of no shouting, a lot of smile, of course she always smiles, and a lot of maturity too on her part, because I mean the Erica we know would have just, you know, we know now, shouting and everything, but she gave her point. Her facial expressions showed, you know, these are the things she's feeling. She's not trying to, like, you know, form for anybody, but in as much as she's feeling those things, she showed that she can actually hold herself. So yeah, Erica came being Erica, bearing her mind. Was it reciprocated? I do not think so, but she came. She's one person I felt really wanted, you know, answers. She was, you know, herself. You know, when she watched the video, she said, yes, I did watch all those videos. She was not trying to, like, cover up anything. She was not trying to be like the bigger person. Nah. And when she and Wathoni finally reached a decision or an agreement about apologizing to each other, they did apologize. But I do not know. Maybe it's just me, but I just don't feel like that apology is from the heart. I do not know. Would they become friends? I don't know, but I think they're just being cordial, which is good. I mean, not everybody will become friends, but at least don't be enemies, you know. So yeah, that's about, you know, Erica yesterday.
Hi, my name is Dafe, business developer here at Excellence for Investments Nigeria Limited. Are you thinking of investing in properties in Abuja? Think Excellence Square. We have various estate lands located across Abuja with prices as low as 2.5 million naira for a plot. We have excellent continental apartments located at Katampe Main. We have the excellent mega city located at Airport Road Lube. We also have excellent homes estate located at Airport Road Lube as well. And we have excellent pavilion apartments located at Karsana North. Contact any of these numbers below. Let's get you your Abuja property. Excellent Square, investment with integrity.
Yes, guys, that was Excellent Homes. Now, if you are looking to invest in landed properties here in Abuja, they are your best bet. Why? Because they have estate landed properties that you can get with as low as 2.5 million naira. Yes, guys, and it also gets better. Wait is in the Williams. You can actually get it at a discounted price. All you just have to do is to call them up at the numbers that I will be leaving in the description box, or you send them a message on their Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram pages, or why don't you just go check them out on their YouTube channel? I'll be dropping the links also in the description box and also pinning it in the comment section. About V is V. Like, baby girl is just herself. Like, I mean, the same energy she brought from the beginning is still the same energy. I don't care about you, you don't care about me, we have nothing to talk about, I don't see you, so yeah, basically that is it. I mean, V has also impressed me so far. There's no unnecessary throwing of tantrums and everything, but I would have loved them to really have a genuine conversation. I don't know. The time when Tacha and Mercy sat down face to face without any other housemate there, that was what I was expecting for this episode. Trust me, really, because I mean, they really have to have that conversation. I mean, if the franchise wants to come off as, not being toxic, you don't just bring people and then they just, air out what is the problem. Tell me what is your problem. This one, tell me what is your problem. At least let's have answers. That's what I keep saying. There are a lot of things even me as a blogger, we do not have answers to, because I don't know. It was almost as if everybody was just, walking on eggshells. I don't know if it's Ebuka. I don't know. There's just, I don't know. The reunion yesterday gave me this off vibes. I mean, when I don't know if you guys watch Harry Potter, when they want to mention the name of Lord Voldemort and everybody will be like, oh, don't mention he that shall not be named, that kind of situation. That's how I felt about the reunion yesterday. Now, coming to Laycon, of course, Laycon being the smart guy, I expected him to explain some certain things, but he said, okay, fine, I came for my my music and everything, which is good. I mean, everybody is focusing on their own hustle, but even as they are focusing on their own hustle, you also have issues. I mean, I don't think there's anybody there that don't have a business they focus on. I mean, imagine if everybody came and, they are being asked, oh, what about it? Oh, this one say, well, I don't want to talk about it, I'm focusing on my MFC. Or this one say, oh, I don't want to talk about it, I'm just focusing on, Flora shoes. I mean, Nengi also has business to run, but she had to answer some questions that, brought her credibility to question, So I think he would have answered some things. It's not about dragging issues. I don't know. For me, I don't feel like it's about dragging issues or throwing pillows. No, you can still sit down and make your point. But for me, it's just about, giving answers. Both of them, they really did not. I don't know. Like I told you, it just gave me an off vibe yesterday, and maybe the right questions were not asked. Maybe things were just left, as they are. Maybe, like I thought yesterday, I just felt, maybe it's because of how sensitive the issue is. We all know how the issue is. Maybe the organizer just wants to let it go, that they will maybe talk. Maybe they will organize for them to talk, behind the scene, outside of the cameras, because we know how sensitive that issue is. And we all know how it will get on fans' feelings. And two of them have like very huge fan bases, and how toxic some of these fans can be. I mean, just yesterday's episode, I'm seeing a lot of things that I'm asking myself, is it that these people want the back of their TV or what? Like, can't you see that these two people, basically all they said is they don't care. So I don't understand how you guys are making an issue out of everything. So for me, I just felt you should have addressed the issue more, but then I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. I just felt in my head that this is what Laycon would say. So yeah, since they all don't care, so that is it. Now, I think the one person that expressed her emotions way too much has to be Wathoni. I don't know, Wathoni has just been there, and I don't understand how or why. I'm trying to understand why every guy in that show feels like Wathoni is a walkover. And initially, I felt, I mean, why are they doing this to her? But then after watching the reunion episode after episode, I realized Wathoni is a very beautiful girl. Curvaceous, she has the body, she's got the color. I mean, I did a video of her one time and I called her a melanin goddess. And she's got the dress sense, but one thing she doesn't have is self-confidence. She doesn't have, I feel she lacks that self-respect, sort of. And you know, beauty is, you know, it's not just about how beautiful you look on the outside. Beauty is also about how much confidence you have in yourself and how you carry yourself. And I don't think she carries herself well enough, and that gives these guys enough reason to call her a pushover. You know, I mean, yesterday, Kid called her weak, and she was like, "Oh, you said you call me weak." I said, "Yeah, you are weak as F, like you are weak." And the other day, Prince called her irrelevant. The other day, he called her insignificant. The other day, it was Tochis calling her all that. Brighto, on the other hand. And what's with her always telling people you cannot afford her bills or you cannot afford her? You know, at some point, Erica had to be like, "Are you for sale?" I mean, that has been the question on my mind. Why do you always have to do that to yourself, Wathoni? I don't understand. Like, get up, girl. I mean, look how beautiful you are and stop all this. I don't know if this is a script she came with, you know, for BBN. If it's a script, then it's a bad one. She's not really selling herself on a good or in a good light, because I mean, back in the house, we also her as Madam Booed Up, and in here, she's looking more desperate about being booed up, or, you know, having this kind of I don't know, dislike for all the guys she wanted to boo up with that didn't boo up with her, and the girls they ended up with. So basically, that is for me. You know, when it comes to Wathoni, I just prayed like, I mean, this is just an act. And for Kid basically is that guy that doesn't want any stress. You know, wahala. You know, so even when Ebuka was asking him, he was like, okay, fine, these two can talk about whatever it is they want to talk about. You know, and he just feels like there's no resentment, even though Ebuka was like, oh, I mean, from what we've seen, you know, so far at different episodes, there are resentments and everything. So yeah, basically that's it for me. You know, about Kid doesn't want issues. Bright O was one person that really made a valid point for me, where he said that a lot of, you know, these housemates keep this whole thing going because of the benefits they get from the fans. And if you might not understand, but as a blogger, I understand. I mean, controversy sells. So imagine if, you know, Laycon and Erica make up now and they're now friends. I mean, all those clashes, you know, all those wanting to have bragging rights. Oh, my fave is better than your fave, that kind of thing. I mean, how will it come? So yeah, Bright O made a very, very valid point. And I think that is also one of the reasons why these two people, you know, will not publicly come to say, okay, that we are friends. Yes, I saw a lot of ego from Laycon's side, ego from Erica's side, ego from V's side. If they can just let down their ego and realize, you know what, life is too short to be carrying Facebook, and just, you know, trash it out. They don't have to be friends, they just have to be cordial. All in all, it was an awkward show yesterday, but it was also boring. Not because there were no throwing of pillows and everything, I mean, or any kind of curse words or everything, no, but because the main issues were not really addressed. It was basically how they are when they came and they left like that. There was really no reconciliation, no addressing of issues. Everybody was just like an interview they came for, maybe an NTV based interview, and everybody went home just like that. So that's my own take on the whole reunion episode yesterday. I hopefully that today's episode will not be as this. That's it from me, guys. Thank you guys so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Azine Williams. Have yourself a beautiful day ahead. Bye, guys.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Dafe, business developer here at Excellence for Investments Nigeria Limited. Are you thinking of investing in properties in Abuja? Think Excellence Square. We have various estate lands located across Abuja with prices as low as 2.5 million naira for a plot. We have excellent continental apartments located at Katampe Main. We have the excellent mega city located at Airport Road Lugbe. We also have excellent homes estate located at Airport Road Lugbe as well. and we have excellent pavilion apartments located at Karsana North. Contact any of these numbers below. Let's get you your Abuja property. Excellent Square, investment with integrity.